And we're back with my Steam library. Next game is called Jets and Guns. This is the Jets and Guns Gold version, which is the version you buy on Steam right now. I guess this is just an upgraded version since it was first released in 2014. This is a good old-fashioned side-scrolling shooting game. Good old-fashioned side-scrolling arcade game. You fly a plane and you just blast all your enemies in front of you and behind you, and you fly through the level and get to the end, and each section builds up to a boss fight at the end of each main main mission area. You have plenty of different enemies to encounter along the way, and each area is a different environment as well, so the looks and feel of it keeps changing, so it keeps it fresh and each section a bit new. Each type of enemy flies their own sort of pattern. It's a pattern recognition game basically. You have to just watch what the enemies do, how they fly, how they fire their weapons at you, and adjust and avoid their damage and inflict your own. You have a hull meter, hull integrity meter, which shows you how close your ship is to exploding. As you fly along through the mission, there are little areas where hull replacement plates will appear, and you fly over them and your hull integrity will go up a bit, either it's like 25 or 50% depending on the power up. You have to complete each mission in one life. There are no lives within the mission, but there are checkpoints. So as you get to a checkpoint, if you die, you will start again from there. But there's no lives and no saves within each mission. It's one of those games that's got a really good thumping arcadey soundtrack. It really does make you feel like it's like you're playing a good old-fashioned R-type kind of game from Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga era. And but with better graphics than that era. They're not modern graphics by any means, but they're better than those kind of graphics you would have got back then. At the end of each mission, you get to upgrade your ship and its weapons with the credits that you've earned during the mission. You earn credits during the mission just by blowing stuff up, completing different other sort of things like combos and stuff. At the end of the mission, you get a mission report that shows you like the percentage of enemies that you killed, and a little breakdown of how the mission went, whether you missed any secrets and stuff like that. There are always little things to pick up during the mission if you spot them, little things to fly over, or little things other than enemies just to destroy that will get you a few more credits, or maybe some temporary upgrade to your firepower. And at the end of each mission, you go on to the next one. Each mission has a boss at the end of it, and you beat that the same way as you beat most of the other enemies, just watching out for its patterns and countering them. There's like 43 levels, so I don't know how long it might take to complete it, but probably not too long, but it could be quite tough as it gets towards the end. Its full price is £4.99. It's well worth that. If you ever see it in sale, if it gets to sort of 50 or 60% off and it gets down to £2, then definitely snap it up. These kind of side-scrolling arcade games are just really cool just to keep installed. You can just dip in and out of them as you please. So, that's Jets and Guns. Nice side-scrolling arcade game. Recommended.